So here's what we're up to, guys. We've come out here to Arizona and we're going to do a 3-part series on training your horse with the method out here in the desert. We're really what I'm calling just out in the middle of nowhere, okay? You know, we've got 3 different horses of different stages of training in the method. You know, we've got a colt. The first part 1 is going to be a colt that had 8 rides. Well, his 8 ride will be out here in front of you today, okay? Then we've got another colt that would have had 35 rides, Tyrion. And then we've got a horse that's a 4-year-old Goose that I showed at the Reining Futurity to show you how to work with your horse in advanced maneuvers out here in the desert and open area as well, okay? This is something that I've wanted to do for a long time, this shoot, because it shows you how to take basically the natural environment and use it to your advantage in training the horses, okay? I hear this excuse all the time. Clinton, I don't have any money, I don't have a covered arena, I don't have an arena, I don't have a pasture, I have limited resources. Well, I'm gonna show you right here and right now, you don't have to have a bunch of money to have success with the method. You don't have to have $1 million covered indoor arena to make this work. What you do have to do is have commitment. You do have to have discipline to do it 5-6 days a week, and you've got to have the passion to want to follow the method and follow the steps, okay? In Australia, before I came to America, that was some of my best training years ever. You know, anywhere from 15 to 20 were some of the best training of my life, because I didn't have any money, but I had some of the worst problem horses show up to my ranch that I had to fix. And I got them extremely broke, extremely quiet and well trained, but it wasn't through having fancy facilities. I had a 50-foot round pen and 100 miles of dirt road. That's all I had. I had nowhere else to ride. And I got these horses extremely well broke and quiet, and that was really the foundation of how the method came to be, okay? Well, when I came to America, I still kept the method going, of course, and refined it, but I never really got to train like I did in Australia, because I had arenas and covered arenas, and it was more, how about we call it civilized, okay? Well, I really wanted to get back to my roots and show you guys how I trained horses over 20 years ago. What made some of the worst problem horses in the world quiet, safe, successful horses for people to ride, and how I did it, okay? When I trained horses in Australia, I do a week of nothing but groundwork for 7 days. On the 8th day, I would ride the horse in the round pen, just like I do in the colt starting, have somebody flag me around, etc. 2nd day, ride the horse in the round pen. 3rd day, I'd start in the round pen for just 2 or 3 minutes, usually by myself, and then I would head outside. Now, what do I mean by head outside? I didn't have an arena to ride in. I literally had a dirt road that was, 200 feet from my front gate, and I just get on that dirt road and I just follow that dirt road for 100 miles. And, I had 100 miles of road ahead of me, and that's how I just got them broke. But there's certain exercises and things that I did on this dirt road that produced phenomenal results. Well, out here in Arizona, they have these washes, kind of like a dry bed river. When it's not raining, it's dry. When it rains, all the water collects and heads down this wash. These washes are phenomenal places to train horses, because they kind of got deep sand. So you got something that's a little sassy and fat, it'll knock the air out of them pretty quickly. It'll humble them pretty quickly. I always tell you guys, sometimes you got to go through a horse's lungs to get to his mind. Sometimes when he gets a little tired and starts putting his hands up and puts a surrender flag up, he starts wanting to think about how he can be a productive citizen, okay? So I'm gonna show you 3 different horses on this wash. Beginner horse, 8 rides, one that's had 35 rides, one that's had 2 years worth of training, Goose, that I showed at the Reining Futurity. I've always told you that I don't care how good a horse is in the arena, I don't care how good they spin, how good they slide, circle, all those fancy maneuvers. If I can't put my 95-year-old grandmother on that horse on a trail and slap it on the ass and it's gonna babysit her and take care of her, it ain't a very well-trained, broke horse. So Goose is come from Oklahoma City, and a week later he's out here in the desert, and I'm showing you exactly how the method works on any horse, any age, etc. But each horse that we're going to film, because it's at a different stage of training, I'm going to show you a whole different series of exercises to do with these horses on the same wash, okay? So basically what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to show you how to be creative with it. I hope you can take this information and be even more creative with it. Ian Francis told me a horseman's greatest asset in life is his imagination. That's his greatest asset in life, is to be imagination of how he can expand his training and keep it interesting for his horses. I can't wait to show you what we're about to do.
Want more? Get more. The No Worries Club is the best way to get the most out of your training experience. Stick around to find out more.
Hey mate, Clint Anderson here. For the past 20 years, I've devoted my life to creating the best training tools and videos available to help bring my method to you. But there's only one problem. You can't bring your TV into the arena. That's why we've been hard at work developing a new platform to deliver the method to you in a whole new way. A way that brings 20 years of horsemanship and puts it in the palm of your hand. Introducing the Mobile Method. It's part of the new Down Under digital experience, and it makes learning the method easier than ever before. Let me show you how it works, mate.
Now you can always have access to the method, even when you're on the go or at the barn. The Down Under Horsemanship app gives you access to your digital training kits and allows you to download videos and training content directly to your mobile device or view them on your computer. The Down Under Horsemanship app also offers over 86 hours of free, in-depth training content. No Worries Club members will have full access to Clinton's ever-growing training library and a massive amount of members-only features and information. And the best part is, you can view and interact with each lesson on your mobile device or computer, giving you ultimate access to the method anytime and any place.
The method is the key to getting the most out of your partnership with your horse. We want everybody to experience the difference it will make. That's why we created 3 new ways for you to get the training content you need at the price you want. Our basic level allows you to purchase and download training content to your device at our standard price with no annual fee. When you become a No Worries Club member for $19.99 a month, you get up to 50% discount on any of your purchases. Plus, you get 8 digital videos and 4 digital journals a year, and access to the No Worries Club website, the largest collection of method material and resources in the world. Plus, you can become part of our social network and chat with thousands of other folks just like you. If you want the ultimate experience, mate, the premium membership is for you. You get all the benefits of the No Worries Club, a printed copy of our No Worries Club quarterly journal, and access to all of the method and the professional series kit training videos. Altogether, that's thousands of dollars of horse training and 20 years of horsemanship delivered right to your fingertips. So there you have it, folks. The new Mobile Method app is the easiest and most effective way to deliver the maximum amount of knowledge at a minimal amount of time. And with the new No Worries Club, you can be assured you're going to get exactly what you need at a price that's right for you. It's a free download, so what are you waiting for, mate? Get started today.
Start your digital training experience today. Visit our website and download the Down Under Horsemanship app to experience the method in a whole new way.